Hi everyone, I'm Sofa. Today I'm going to share with you how you can better transition to the new system, what's the preparation that you can do as a member. So according to the letter by Toastmasters International, we need to do whatever that needs to be done by October 9th. Okay, so you have less than 10 days to do it. Between this October 9 to 25th, they will do whatever testing that they want for the new system. So technically, you can't really submit any awards if you complete any projects during this period. That is why they are telling you that if you have any unsubmitted projects, awards that needs to be recognized in the Club Central and Base Camp, just do it before October 9th. Other than that, whatever materials that you have uploaded in Basecamp previously, you will need to download it or record it at your own convenience. Okay, so some of the things here that I would like to just highlight here. No further actions needs to be done if you do not actually use those features. So for example, the first one, feedback sent on Basecamp. They actually have a feature that enables members to provide feedback to each other on the Basecamp system itself. But if none, you do not need to do anything. Another one is documents uploaded to My Documents. You can actually load maybe your speech materials, your script, evaluation forms by your evaluators. You upload it on Basecamp for reference. If you have that, you need to download it back again. Otherwise, it will be gone, right? Another thing is regarding your skills assessment for each of the projects. If you really want to keep a copy of your before and after assessment, then you will need to record them, okay? Either by screenshot or any other manner, maybe video recording and so on, because it doesn't allow you to download it in PDF or whatsoever format. So if you ask me, don't need to do this, okay? Then next one is, of course, in level 2, there is this leadership and communication style project. The questionnaires, if you have done it before, I think it's okay. You don't really need to record them for reference later. Maybe you can just download the PDF manual again for leadership style and communication style if you think it's very useful for you to use it for other purpose in future. Otherwise, you don't really need to do anything for this. Another one is engaging Humor Path members. If you have used this story collection tool, then you may want to also record it so that you can access it later, okay? Because this one will no longer be available in the new Basecamp. Meeting roles, okay, I'm not sure who used this, but then if you have recorded meeting roles you have logged on Basecamp, do save a record elsewhere. Again, not download. It asks you to screenshot or whatsoever. I think you don't really need to do this as well, okay? Or especially if you don't use it. So just ignore it. Okay, completion certificates. Okay, so this one, after you complete each level, right? Remember, you can download it. So you can view it and you can download the certificates, right? The e-certs. So if you want them, just download it. Or if you have already done it in a progressive manner, just keep it. You don't need to do anything, okay? But if you want, my suggestion, if you have done many pathways, just download the final certificate, the proficient path certificate. Otherwise, okay, you don't need to do anything. Yeah, congratulations. So here I would like to just highlight here again, according to this sentence, right? Your progress and the credit will be transferred to the new system, which means, for example, in level 2, you have done first and second project. You have marked completed, you completed the assessment, right? So it will show a tick status. Then in the new system, by right, it will also have the same uh same progress. Okay, so your credit also will be there. Okay, don't worry about that. I think here the key point that I would like to highlight is, if you have done any projects right now, completed the levels, just inform your club officers to approve it, submit it on Club Central so that you can get credited before October 9th. Otherwise, now later 9 to 25th October, if you want to do any submission, it can't be done because they are upgrading the system. So it may have a delay if you have certain KPI to hit. Okay. Otherwise, I would suggest, okay, there's nothing much that needs to be done from your end. Let's go to the Basecamp to further show you what are some of these bullet points mentioned over here. Okay, once you are at your Toastmasters International homepage, once you have logged in, go to My Home, and you can scroll down to Base Camp to log into your Base Camp. Okay, if you are in multiple clubs, just choose any of the clubs to log in as a member. I'll select School of Hard Knocks in this case. Then you can see this is the home page of your Base Camp. Now we will click. So if you would like to save a copy of the manuals, right, you can actually activate it, launch it, and save the manuals if you want. But because I understand that certain pathways, if your pathways that you are on right now, it's not in one of those that is still available, you know, there are only 6 more left, so you may want to download the PDF manuals just for your own information or reading in future. Okay, how do you want to do that? Maybe I can just quickly show you how to download the PDF resources for your own record. Okay, just hold on. A shortcut is you can just click on this drop down, you straight away go to evaluation and resources and download, click print my project, and you directly click the save it to download it. Okay, then you can get the whole PDF. Alright, so this is the whole PDF including the everything, alright, including the resources, project checklist, evaluation form, worksheet, and so on. So if you are working on a pathways currently which will be obsolete later, okay, I think it's good for you to go in one by one and download all the projects. But of course, certain projects like in level 3 elective is quite similar across all paths. Don't need to worry about that. And for our Club School of Hard Knocks, we have a Google Drive folder with all the pathways manuals PDF over there. So technically you don't need to download as well. You can always request from our club officer team, or you can just find it in our School of Hard Knocks WhatsApp group description. Okay, now let's go to the tutorials and resources, right? Okay, so if any of these that you want to access and have a look or download it before the obsolete of the program, you can just click in, launch it and download it. And for me, just let me find where is my, okay, yeah, here you go. You can go to this paths and learning, right? Okay, this is the feedback that I've mentioned earlier. If there is anyone, drop any feedback for you, okay, because actually you can also search for other members and give them feedback, or other people search for you and give you feedback. You want to screenshot this, you can do it, okay? Yeah. Other than that, if don't have, then just ignore it. E-portfolio is where we mentioned about the documents. So previously, I've actually uploaded some of these documents here. I remember there's some limitation as well, the file size, etc. So yeah, you'll need to, for example, so I need to do it one by one. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just click it. Yeah, so I will need to download it one by one. Okay, yeah, you need to download it one by one. Otherwise, it will be gone in this system because they are transitioning to a new system. They are not migrating your files, okay? So if you have uploaded anything to this e-portfolio part, then you will need to, okay, download it again, right? For the badges, okay, I think this is auto generated once you complete a particular level or path lah, okay? So if you can see, I have quite a number. If I understand correctly, this one is activated but not proficient yet. That's why, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So yeah, actually I don't need to look at this. I think that's pretty much about it. Just let me have a last look on anything that I missed out. Yeah, it's that. Oh yeah, the certificate, right? Let me just quickly show how to download the certificate. I'll go back to my paths and learning. I think it's also good to do a quick screenshot of what are your current active pathways in case you have too many. Okay, like myself, I'm so confused. These are the active ones that I have. You may want to click in one by one and see where are you currently. Yes, like for example, mine DL, I just bought it, so it's all in progress, haven't started yet. And for some that I've completed, you can just sort it accordingly. Here is the, alright, here are the whole list lah, okay? For those that I've completed, and there is this completion date over here. It's good for me to just keep a quick record on this, okay? So if you want to download the certificates for those levels or path that you have completed, just click in the path again, alright? At the end of each level, right, for example, you can click this view certificate. Okay, it's a PDF by default. You need to just just click this download to download it. Alright, as simple as that. Other than that, let me see the whole path proficient one. Let me see how does it look. Hold on, yeah. Okay, so if you have finished a path, when you click path completion, it will show this engaging humor path like this. Maybe this will be more valuable lah, okay, if you have a multiple path and you completed a few, right? So this is one. Now let me just quickly show you. Yeah, let me see. Okay, there's another way for you to do it here. My feedback. This is what I showed you just now. So you can also access the My Feedback from the home page. My documents is just now I show you the e-portfolio one. It's also here. Okay, so this is another way for you to do it. And other than that, here there are some suggested learning. Okay, I think it's okay. No worries about that. For the speech evaluations in our club, we have also kept a record of all the evaluation forms. So don't worry if you have you need to download all your evaluation forms. Okay, just need to make sure which path you are working on. Then we are able to guide you accordingly. Another way to check your your awards that you have submitted right successfully is you can go to your My Home and then you click your achievement board. Then you can see what are some of the education awards that you have submitted before. You are being recognized before, okay? So here, there you go. I can say it is not in order of the date, but it's in accordance to correction, it's in accordance to the date, the latest until the previous one. Okay, so the first two one is the latest one lah. You can also filter it if you want. Okay, so these are some of those awards that I've completed previously. Wow, that's a lot. And you can see the awards, right? Which club is it submitted under? For example, previously I'm in Club Pidato, so I can just try and search. Yeah, so once you apply the filter, it will show you accordingly. Okay, so this is how you can look at it. To know more about Base